A short summary of Holliday's theory of language development. Michael Holliday was born on 13 April 1925 in England. He studied Chinese literature at the University of London, where he was a teacher of linguistics in 1965, and he did a PhD at Cambridge University about Chinese linguistics. Holliday is an internationally recognized scholar who from the late 50s has contributed significantly to theories of language and related areas, best known for developing systematic functional linguistics. He was the first linguist to view language as a resource for construing meaning.
Holiday describes language as a semiotic system, not in the sense of a system of signs, but a systemic resource for meaning. It is important to note that semiotic is the study of meaning making, the study of sign processes and meaningful communication. For Holiday, language is a meaning potential. By extension, he defines linguistics as the study of how people exchange meanings by languaging. Holiday is notable for his grammatical theory and descriptions, outlined in his book An Introduction to Functional Grammar. The last version was published in 2004.
Within SFL, language can be viewed from two semantic perspectives, generically as semiotic system, representing the full meaning potential available to speakers, the full set of semantic options available to a speaker, what he or she can mean in contrast to what he or she can't mean, specifically as text, representing a socially constructed instance of the system. This simply means that text is the result of the meanings that were actually selected. It is the output of the semiotic system. To illustrate this, consider a traffic light. In systemic notation, the semantic options potential, stop, or caution, or go are related to their forms red, yellow, and green. So, if the meaning stop is selected, the text will be expressed as red.
The SFL describes three main functions of language. Experiential meaning. It is the representation of experience. Speakers represent their experience by the content component of language, mainly in terms of participating entities, processes, and circumstances. Interpersonal meaning. Social interaction. Speakers use language to act, for example, ask questions, give information, issue or a command. Language also expresses the speaker's subjective judgments and opinions. Textual meaning. It is the relevance in context. Speakers create text by indicating topic and relevance in how they organize language.
Holiday proposed the language development theory. In this theory, he stated that how children interact has meaning, and that meaning then translates to their speech. He affirmed that there were three phases of language development. The first stage is called foreign language. Here, children convey their intentions and desires. In this stage, children are constructing meaning from their experiences. Transitional is the second stage. Here, there is an approach to the use of grammatical structures, but at a not complex level. They also have a use of dialogue. In the last phase, children are able to take their experiences and apply meaning to them. Here, children are moving into the adult language system. Holiday states that children move from child to speaker in this stage.
He proposed the study of language with a sociosemantic perspective and the vision of functions of language. There are 7 functions. Instrumental. In this function, children use language to express a personal need and to get things. For example, I want juice. Regulatory. Children use language to control the behavior of others, persuading to others to do things. For example, It now, go away. Interactional. Here, children use language to get along and interact with others. For example, do you want to play with me? You and I.
Personal. Children use language to express personal preferences or to here I am. Heuristic. They use the language to learn things and explore the environment. For example, why, how, imaginative. Here children use language to tell stories, create an imaginary world. For example, let's play. And the last function is informatic. In this function, children use language to exchange information or to communicate something new. For example, I have something to tell you.
Regulatory. Children use language to control the behavior of others, persuading to
Created using Powtoon.